Basically, I would want to take this opportunity to thank the JHR for organizing such an educative and insightful training, which basically has really helped me because the place that I am in, that is in Migori, it needs so much people who are skillful in terms of investigation because there are a lot that are happening in that area. So it needs skills for someone who really want to do an investigative story, actually to have the knowledge that I have really gained. Actually, I was behind things to do data journalism, but now I'm well equipped because the facilitator took us through the whole lessons and also the safety and security of a journalist that we were also taken through. So I came to realize that there is no story that is worth your life. There are some stories that if you see they will put you in danger, it's better sometimes to just leave them.
Oh my goodness, I have learned a lot. I know it's cliche. Every participant says they have learned a lot, but for me, I have learned a lot. Journalism has changed. It's no longer about, the scoop party who will break the news faster, but it is just trying to make sense of what is happening and relaying it to the public. You make sense of it first, then you relay it to the public. And two things now that I want to get into investigative journalism is putting people at the center of my investigation. It has to matter first to the people. If it doesn't matter to the people, then my investigation or the work that I'll produce does not matter.
The kind of media that we're in, we're really being advised to go into the new media. So new media really focuses on data journalism and how to really fact check and all that. And that specific session on matters data journalism, that kind of data visualization tools. I know for a fact I'm going to be using this for what I do, so that would be one of a kind. I've learned a lot when it comes to the kind of challenges and how to even plan your story from the lead all the way to the end. I definitely recommend this to other journalists. It's one of a kind training. It takes you out of the newsroom and helps you think with other journalists.
Journalism for today is not just about breaking the story. It's about going beyond the story, giving your audiences more detail, giving your audiences a more explanatory perspective on the issues at hand, holding duty bearers to account, empowering your audiences so that you don't leave them feeling disempowered. That has been really, really informative. I've learned a lot apart from what I came to the table with. I've learned how to protect my sources, how to approach an investigative story and not just give it a feature perspective. And I've also gained a lot of insights from the rest of the journalists I've been training with, getting to know how the Canadian press does the investigative journalism, getting to work with other community journalists and just hearing what the experiences were from the ground. So it has been a really enriching experience for me. Indeed, some people say that journalism is dead, but I don't agree with that statement. I believe that we have an opportunity as members of the Fourth Estate to just give our audiences more than just breaking the story, but just going beyond the story to explore, to expose, and to empower audiences.
I really thank JHR for organizing this, and I look forward to more collaborations.
So JHR, thank you so much and looking for more trainings yet to come. Thank you.